In 1997, a name echoed through the gaming world, Daikatana. Backed by one of gaming's biggest personalities, it promised to be the next leap forward in first-person shooters. But what was once destined for greatness quickly turned into one of the most infamous cautionary tales in the industry. Welcome to Veteran Game, and this is the rise and fall of Daikatana. Our story begins with John Romero, a name etched into DNA of the FPS genre. As the co-creator of Doom and Quake, Romero was practically gaming royalty. When he left id Software to co-found Ion Storm, the industry buzzed with anticipation. His new project, Daikatana, a shooter that promised to blend time travel, RPG mechanics, AI companions, and cutting-edge graphics into one revolutionary package. And boy, did they sell it. Previews touted a game so ambitious it would leave competitors in the dust. But behind the scenes, cracks had already begun to form. Development kicked off with high hopes and even higher expectations. The team was working with a brand new engine, but midway through, they decided to switch to the Quake 2 engine. That decision, it cost them a full year. And then came the marketing infamous, aggressive, and in hindsight, painfully overconfident. The most notorious line, John Romero's about to make you his bitch. That ad campaign set expectations sky high and painted a massive target on the game's back. By the time Daikatana finally released in May of 2000, 3 years after its original target date, the gaming landscape had changed. Titles like Half-Life had already redefined the genre. And what did players get? They got clunky controls, erratic AI sidekicks that were more hindrance than help, outdated graphics, and gameplay that felt less revolutionary and more frustrating. Critics pounced. Gamers turned away. The reviews were brutal. And the name Daikatana became synonymous with over-promising and under-delivering. But here's the twist. Over time, Daikatana earned a cult following. Maybe it was the curiosity. Maybe it was the unapologetic ambition. Or maybe some players just saw something in it others didn't. Today, the game stands not just as a failure, but as a symbol of ambition, of missteps, of what happens when hype meets harsh reality. Even Romero himself has reflected on the project, admitting the mistakes, but never disowning the vision. So what can we learn from Daikatana? Managing expectations is crucial. Flashy promises can backfire if they aren't grounded in reality. Development cycles need room to breathe, but also discipline. And most importantly, a name and a legacy alone can't carry a game across the finish line. Daikatana didn't kill a genre, but it did leave a permanent mark on it. And in the end, maybe that's its true legacy. Thanks for watching Veteran Game. If you enjoyed this dive into gaming history, hit that subscribe button and join us for more stories behind the games that shaped us, good, bad, and everything in between.